Hey, pretty bird flock. Just wanted to show you guys something funny real quick. So, Pretty Bird took a bath, I want to say 2 hours ago, right? I was super busy. I was in the middle of cooking. Like, I was preparing something. You know, pre-cooking, fun stuff. Yay! To all the moms cooking food and prepping stuff and freezing it and putting it in the fridge. Anyway, so we walked in the bathroom and Pretty Bird came behind me and she jumped in the water, of course, because she saw that her water was still in the bathtub. I had forgotten to drain it. Well, I don't know if you're noticing, but she's been in there for about 10 minutes and she's just now starting to splash a little. Now that is very much not like her. I can tell you the reason why, which is going to be funny. Keep in mind, she is a hybrid who is what we believe half Canada goose, right? Based on her markings. And then half domestic goose, which we believe most likely a brown Chinese goose. Since those are the geese that I noticed were on that farm, along with other white geese, which I'm just saying from her markings, that's just my guess. Now, Canada geese, I mean, as we all know, they live in North America, Canada, they migrate, and they live in colder areas, even in the summertime. Like, it's fairly cold compared to, like, you know, other areas. So they have really good plumage, right? To keep them warm. Well, here's the thing. They will swim in freezing water. They will sleep, you know, standing on one foot on frozen lakes or in snow, right? But here's Pretty Bird, you know, the spoiled pet goose, who takes forever to warm up in the bathtub because the water is cold. And look at that. She's already like, Mom, I don't know. Like, this is not like usual. Like, the water is supposed to be nice and warm. You have a problem with the water, Pretty Bird? Is something wrong with the water? Pretty Bird, is there something wrong? It's okay. You can play. Go play. Yes, play. Play, Pretty Bird. There you go. Good girl. Isn't it funny, though? Like, compared to what y'all saw yesterday and in previous videos, most of the time, I mean, she's going crazy in the bathtub. But the water is actually cold now, so she's not going crazy. What did you startle from, huh? Was there an evil shadow? Oh, no. And this is how you know your goose is, you know, spoiled. For an example, if you go outside and it's cold, and I'm talking cold for Arizona. Oh, Big Bird! Big Bird! Yeah. Hi, baby. Are you Mama's Big Bird? Oh, are you Mama's Big Boy? Are you Mama's Big Bird? Yes, you are. Oh. Anyways, I'm talking cold for Arizona. She will shiver. When it gets hot for Arizona, she will pant. Well, not hot for Arizona. I'm talking warm. She's so used to AC. You know, in that perfect, like, 78, 79 degrees that we usually keep it at here in Arizona inside the house. You know, in the summer times, more around 80. Still, she's so used to that her whole life that she's like, oh, I could never live outside. Where would I get my kale from and my cucumbers? Anyway, she cracks me up. Thought it was funny. Figured y'all might enjoy that fact about her. I mean, that's how you can see how spoiled she really is. And look at that. Her chest feathers are finally growing back in. The ones that she ripped out while she was sick. From constantly trying to lean up and, like, push against her nest trying to cuddle because she wasn't feeling well. Hey, Bird. You want grass? Oh, yum. What? We went out last night in the middle of the night and we collected some grass together for her. Come on, get some num-nums. Because I've got a lot of homework to do today. Catch up on. And don't worry, I've got like a, what are they called? You know those nets that you use to like clean out the pool? I have something similar to that I use for the bathtub. If she was taking a bath and eating anything in the tub. You know, to help it not get too clogged. Nom nom. Oh, nom nom, Prettybird. This is one of those great things about having a goose compared to other animals. You know, if you run out of dog food, like, or cat food, like, you've got a problem. Unless you've got some food that you've previously cooked, or you're able to cook something up for your animal, you're going to need to go to the store now. You run out of kale or cucumber or whatever it is that your goose prefers at home. All you gotta do is go outside, go to the nearest grass field, cut some grass. You know, or go in the front or backyard, grab some weeds, and your goose is happy, because that is actually their food. So in that sense, it can come in real convenient. You know, like right now, while we're not really trying to leave the house much, and Prettybird munched through all her kale. I swear her appetite has gone up so much. Like, a lot. Also, I'm just reminding y'all, the fact that she's a hybrid and the fact that we never have actually been able to figure out exactly what her mixture is, other than being pretty sure that she's mixed with Canada Goose based on her markings. We don't know which of the domestic geese that we saw on this little homestead farm, you know, that we got the egg from, she was actually, you know, laid from, which one was her mother. So, yes, I know, I'm your mama. Right, Prettybird? Prettybird, am I your mama? Leave me alone, Mom, I'm eating. Anyways, since we don't know which one actually laid the egg, I'm always interested to hear people's input. If they know some sort of goose breed that looks like a whole lot like her, you know, or something that they see that kind of would make total sense, you know. You know, let me know. Share a video, or just like tell me the name of the breed in the comments. I was also just thinking about it earlier due to a comment of one of our subscribers that I wanted to let you guys know Prettybird is not going to be a only goose forever. I'm fully aware that geese are flock animals, especially Canada geese, and that being in her genetics makes it all the more important, in my opinion, for her to have some sort of companion. So the plan is actually that once we have moved and we've accomplished, you know, having a place that has some land, we are probably going to either adopt a pet goose to add on, which will likely adopt a goose that is opposite gender of her. In this case, as long as I'm not wrong about her gender, it would be a male, which we should know for sure if she's a female by like May. Because if she hasn't laid any eggs by then I've done something wrong possibly. Or it's because she's a hybrid and some geese actually don't lay eggs the first spring. Some breeds. I don't know. Being a hybrid makes you so complicated, you know that? You're so special, but you're complicated. And she's so pretty. You know, I always think that when Bob says it about George, that he looks like a swan. I always think that about Prettybird too. That she looks like a swan swimming on the water, like all pretty. So pretty. Especially when she does her head, like, you know, like that. Like she holds it like a U shape downwards. Like an upside down U. Anyways, but the other thing that I am highly considering is, one, possibly getting her a mate. And then the second thing is that since she's a hybrid, she's likely not going to be, well, we don't know for sure, but hybrids are often sterile. depending on what they're mixed with. And the likelihood of a domestic goose successfully mating with a Canada goose and like that hybrid baby producing offspring, from my research, is pretty low. So there's a good chance that regardless of if she turns out to be a male or if she is a female like we believe, that she's going to turn out being, you know, sterile, that her eggs will never be fertile. If that is the case, I already have a plan on, which we'll discuss further, you know, between me and my husband and input from our viewers. Also, we are considering, you know, ordering goose eggs, certain breeds that I find absolutely stunning, that are more on the rare end, more harder to find, harder to purchase. I don't know, I have a love for, you know, hybrids, muds, mixtures, unique animals, animals that are not often seen, that are not usually around. Mama enjoys all of those, right? Yeah. Not that I don't like all the regular ones. Mama loves all animals. Yeah, we have a whole lot of animals, actually. Yeah, we do. Pitbird! Pitbird! Where's your pretty bird? Who's a pretty bird? Are you so pretty? Oh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. You got grass all over you, silly. Up, there you go. Problem solved. See? Notice how much she's hanging out right here? This is her way of telling me she's done. So I'm going to stop this video. It's already longer than I planned on making it. And I'm so glad her chest hairs are growing back right here. Look at that. See that dark hair? Chest hairs. Chest feathers. Right here. Those dark feathers right here, those are all new. So I'm really excited about that. Right, pretty bird? You look like you've been plucking. Yeah, I know you haven't been plucking. I know. But it looks like it. You know that, right? What? No? Okay. Pitbird, are you all done? You all done? Are you coming? See that? She's showing me that she's done. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna get you. Alright, I gotta pick her up. Because she's spoiled, you know, and doesn't want to jump out of the tub herself. Alright, pretty bird. Say bye-bye, pretty bird flock. Huh? Alright, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel for future content. Leave a comment with your thoughts and opinions. Keep it clean, please, as you have in the past. And don't forget to share with your family and friends. Alright, pretty bird. And then we wish everyone who's struggling in the world that comes across our videos. We're thinking of all of you. My father is actually a nurse at the front lines in New York City. So, we know it's not easy. And we hope that you'll all be okay. Alrighty. Love you all. Say bye-bye, pretty bird. Say bye-bye. Pitbird, say bye. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. You gonna say bye or what? She's like, no, I want out of the tub. Throwing a fit. Striking. Alrighty, y'all. Bye.